I'm taking you inside one of Traverse City's most fascinating and forgotten places, the old Traverse City State Hospital. Hidden away on the historic grounds stands the Men's Cottage, a building that's been left to time. As I explore, we'll walk through the decaying halls, faded rooms, to see what remains of this long abandoned space. From crumbling walls to echoes of its past, every corner tells a story. So join me as we step inside the Men's Cottage at the Traverse City State Hospital. And later on, we'll be taking you deep beneath the surface of the old steam tunnels. So come along with us on this episode of Traverse City Guide. We're starting our tour right in Building 50 at the Mercado. I'm going to show you highlights from inside and outside the main building and a closer look at one of the old men's cottages. Originally built in 1885 under the Kirkbride Plan, this place was designed to promote healing through architecture, and they believed beauty was therapy, with open spaces, natural light, and symmetry. It operated for over a century and still carries stories in every hallway. This video will be more exploring than narrating. I'll let the building speak for itself.
I was afraid as a kid that we could ride our bikes.
But see, we rode our bikes on the street. Schizophrenia, OCD, bipolar, maybe not have names specifically for that, but people have been suffering from that since time began. Addictions, opiates, alcohol, they send you here. They dry you out, they do such a good job, they send you home because frankly you seem just fine. Probably see you again. They can never cure an addiction, they can only treat the symptoms. But how convenient. 20, 30 loud men making noise 24/7, and you are working in 16. In the attic from 1888, 1890, 1892. But if you don't, like I said, don't feel safe walking across, I'm not talking knot holes or a corner of a board, I'm talking people. It's roped off, but even if you're in the basement, you find it long, don't go beyond that. It's another cottage that's attached, cottage 28, and
Up to the attic and the men's ward. Yeah, it's so old. Hold on. I just want to drop my phone. Old elevator shaft. That was so cool. You could actually see the old elevator shaft and everything. Laundry sink. What I want to try to find is the elevator shaft that was back this way.
Back on their feet. So when people say, you know, find a place for them to live or just get them a job. I mean, it looks majestic. All right, we're just wrapping up at Building 50. That was a really cool tour. We loved all the history they gave us, and the tunnel tour was even more special. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Traverse City Guide. We'll see you on the next guide.